Moving day.
Yay! Here come the long roofing guys.
It'll all be better in just one day.
Good. My poor asphalt can't take another winter.
And our owners will be good for 50 years.
Oh, those nuts are beating the shingles out of us.
Now I know why they call fall the fall.
This fall, show your roof you give a shingle and save $1,074.
We build trust and peace of mind into every long roofing roof.
Oh no! Long roofing's going next door.
Holy shingles.
Here's to believing the end of the road is where the real fun begins, and that adventure is never out of reach. When you believe, you can go anywhere. Hurry in, because the Jeep Celebration event only happens once a year. Get 0% APR or 500 Jeep Celebration bonus cash for $6,000 total cash allowance on the 2017 Cherokee Limited 4x4.
We are staying on top of the massacre in Las Vegas. Joining us now with some perspective as investigators try to figure out how and why someone would carry out this kind of attack is Clint Watts.
He's a former FBI special agent and is now a national security analyst for NBC News. So, Clint, here we are still in the first 24 hours in these early moments. What are investigators most likely focused on for a case like this at this stage?
Once you see this sort of an incident, the first thing that usually goes through investigators' mind are connections to other organizations or networks, meaning you want to make sure that you've run down all possible leads to other acts of violence. In this case, there haven't been any that surfaced, and even more confusing in this is this person doesn't really match what we tend to expect of a active shooter, someone who's usually about half the age of this person.
Yeah, and this guy, Stephen Paddock, is an older man. He has no profile, if you will. But only thing we have is something on his father. He was on the FBI most wanted list, but that was in the 1960s. His brother describes him as just a guy. Does anything like this sound familiar to you? What do you do with this blank page?
I think what's unique about this case is that there just isn't much to go on. At this point, when we've seen other shootings, we tend to have a lot out in the news in terms of either technical indicators like surveillance, which Las Vegas is the best place in the world for technical surveillance, or behaviors, individual doing reconnaissance, or speaking to friends, family, or even coworkers about his intent to conduct violence. Up to this point, I've not heard of anything, and I think that's what's peculiar in this case.
All right, we appreciate it. Clint Watts, thank you. You talk about the security there, and it's just amazing. You know, they have so much, as our city does too, but still such a huge, soft target there. Clint, we'll look forward to hearing from you on Nightly.
We also have a quick programming note about Nightly. NBC's Lester Holt is going to be anchoring a special one-hour edition, and that gets underway at 7 o'clock right here on News 4, starting at 7 o'clock.
Meanwhile, Doug joins us now with the forecast after a spectacular fall weekend. Sounds like we're heading back to summer a little bit, huh?
Yeah, we got a nice little cool trend. Some areas even saw some frost the last couple of days. I mean, that's been really the amazing thing. It has been quite chilly, but yeah, that area is gone, and what's coming back in is some very mild air over the next couple of days. Right now, just gorgeous. Plenty of sunshine. Temperatures today right around the average high of 73, and that's where we are right now, 73 degrees. Temperatures dropping through the 60s by 11 o'clock tonight. We'll be in the 63-degree range in the city, and that means most of the suburbs will be in the 50s tonight. So it's still going to be a chilly night tonight, but nothing like where we've been the last few nights. Leesburg at 76 right now. Downtown at 75. Riverdale over towards Bladensburg, 74 degrees. Same deal over towards Potomac along River Road. Now, October change, yeah, for the most part. Transition month for sure. Yeah, that's right. Current average 73 and 56. 73 degrees for a high, 56 degrees for a low. By the end of the month, our average high is down to 64. Our average low down to 46 degrees. So again, a very cool ending to the month. And of course, we just get colder after that. By the end of November, we're already in the average lows in the 30s. Now, here's what we've got going on across our region. No rain to talk about. Not going to see any real chances of rain anytime soon. As a matter of fact, we've been dry for about the last 3 weeks, and it looks like we'll stay dry possibly for the next week to 2 weeks with a little bit of rain possibly this weekend. We'll talk about that in a second. Jacket, sweater weather tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, it's 58 in the city, but in the suburbs we'll be in the upper 40s to around 50. So, yes, still a little bit on the chilly side there. 67 by recess, looking good.